In a garden where roses bloomed and the air was always sweet with the scent of jasmine, there lived a young butterfly with wings like painted silk. His wings shimmered with colors of gold, blue, and violet, and he often boasted about how lovely he looked when he danced in the air. The butterfly spent his days fluttering among flowers, sipping nectar, and admiring his reflection in puddles left after the rain. But though the garden was filled with beauty, he soon grew restless. "I have seen every flower," he sighed. "Surely, there must be something more wonderful in this world than petals and leaves." One evening, as the sun set and shadows stretched across the garden, the butterfly noticed a flickering light near the cottage of the gardener. It was a flame, glowing brightly in the lantern by the door. The butterfly had never seen such a thing before. "How it dances! How it shines!" he whispered in awe. "Not even the sun or the moon glows so beautifully as this golden light. I must go closer." Nearby, a honeybee collecting the last drops of nectar heard him and buzzed in alarm. "Stay away from that light, little butterfly. It is fire, it will burn your wings." But the butterfly laughed. "You bees only know flowers. You have no eye for beauty. Look how the flame sparkles, it must be the most marvelous thing in the world." Later, a moth drifted out of the shadows, drawn by the same flame. But unlike the butterfly, the moth kept its distance. "I have felt the bite of fire before," it warned. "Do not be foolish. Admire it from afar, or you will regret it." Still, the butterfly would not listen. "You are just envious because I am braver than you," he said proudly. "While you tremble, I shall taste the light itself." And so, despite every warning, the butterfly flew closer and closer to the flame. At first, the warmth felt pleasant, and the golden glow dazzled his eyes. "See! It does me no harm," he cried triumphantly. "The bees and moths were wrong. This light was made for me." But the closer he flew, the hotter it grew. Suddenly, the tip of his wing brushed the flame. In an instant, his beautiful colors turned black, his delicate wings curled, and he fell to the ground with a cry. The bee and the moth rushed to him, but it was too late. His once brilliant wings were scorched and broken. He could no longer fly. The butterfly lay on the earth, staring sadly at the flowers he would never reach again. "Oh, foolish butterfly," said the moth gently. "We warned you, but you were blinded by pride. You loved beauty too much to see danger." The bee added, "Wisdom is not in chasing every shining thing, but in knowing what to avoid." The butterfly lowered his head. He had ignored the advice of those who wished him well, and now he had paid the price. From that day on, the garden birds would tell their chicks about the foolish butterfly, so that none would ever forget the lesson of the fire. Glowing star moral of the story: ignoring wise advice can lead to harm.